And my lips are so dry and crispy. Um, Also, I can change the live chat. Member and super chat. And then if I do supers and highlighted membership messages show up here. If you change filters. Oh, so if I go to, okay, top chat is, okay, some messages. Oh God, look at me. I look like a wreck, but it's cold. And I said I'm not going to change the dress. Let me see if I can hide it, and it didn't work. So it's cold again. So I'm looking at these little super chatty things here. I'm trying to see what's going on. Okay, so you got the top chat where some messages, okay, such as potential spam may not be visible. Okay. Then you got the live chat, all messages are visible. And then you got the super chat. Okay, so we are gonna do the super chat because I know already you guys don't like me. I don't know this already, right? Morning, right? I know this already. Okay. Um, I don't get no super chats or nothing like that, right? Because you guys think I'm rich and I got money, right? So you guys say, I'm sending her no super chat. Look at her. She got money, right? So this is why I don't get super chats, right? Because you guys look at people and think people got money. So why should I send her super chats and she got money? Okay, no problem. I'll just create content on YouTube and get paid by YouTube and just won't ask none of you guys for nothing because I got a job and I get paid lovely. So me now look for none of uno. So uno can keep on the money, on the super chat and all these things. Cause this Rasta over here ain't begging none of y'all for nothing. Like the rest of them. I gotta work to get mine. I don't get it easy. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. Work means you take your body, you use energy, you use mentalness, you exert all of these things, and then you get paid. That's what work is. So as old as me is in America, as white as me ear is in America, me still continue to work and party too. Because I'm old, but I'm not cold. Good. On this wonderful Wednesday morning, on I'm a Rasta for Life. Also, I'm here by myself, right? Please remember this. I'm not included as one of the, people who's co-working with people, right? I'm not included in that. I'm not nobody's co-worker. I'm not recognized as none of that. None of that. Why? Because I don't come on social media to make money, so I could never be a co-worker with nobody. So I ain't got no co-workers over here. No, I don't. No, I don't. My co-workers are where I work at. Real work, work, where I work and get money. Yeah, that's where I got co-workers. On social media, I ain't got none. Because nobody don't recognize me as a co-worker. Good? So, me not a no co-worker on social media. Me not a none. People put their business up on social media, and when you talk about the people business on social media, they want to tell you off. Where does this work? Where does this work that you put your business on live? You put your whole story on live, right? That's why me tell you no say. Last night, say the woman them bitter. You know, see she come now today. I say who should never this, I should never that, I should never give nobody permission. You know, hear how we go now today. You know, hear how we go. You know, hear me say last night, say me now use the people then content. You know, here she a talk about how she a go strike this, you want, and she a go strike that, they want. Cause she bitter. Meanwhile, you put your business on YouTube Live. You cuss out Erica, your co-worker. And you cuss out the latest, your co-worker. Because them shouldn't have nothing to say about what you. I said, me said something too yesterday. But because me is not a co-worker, me not get no mention. You get how it go? Okay, good. The Rasta talk everything. She not get no mention. She not get no nothing because she's nobody co-worker. I mean, happy say me is not on a co-worker. Wanna stop laugh. Right? So wanna stop laughing. So because me is nobody co-worker, me not get no mention. It's alright, man. It's alright. So me will stay by myself. All I do, me is nobody co-worker. But you young lady, you take your life and you go broadcast it all over the world. You cuss off Erica. You cuss off the latest. For what reason? That's why I made it tell you no last night. Remember me say me not play nothing. Me I got talk out of me mouth. Me I just not gonna say. I didn't really mention no names. You had to figure out who I was talking about. Because these people on social media have lost their minds. So you put your business out there and now you vex because people are chat about it. Make it make sense. Where does this happen? Where? Oh, in your world. So nobody should have nothing to say because you turn on for your live. Turn it on, you know, YouTube. You and Nadine. You and your friend Nadine. And you're saying that people shouldn't talk about it. Yeah? You're lucky say me not rip it apart. But because I know you is a young'un and you ain't got no sense, I'll just let you learn the hard way. Right. This is how you know these people are not working with a full deck. This is how these young people turn out to be bitter women as they get older. Because she's not working with a full deck. The man have your outer door for how long? Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, right? For how long? Finally, you get inside. And you're all happy now. Unbelievable. But we get to see how he treated you before you got inside. Real big old man things, even though it's not big old man things today. Right? And you think it's cute. So I'm just going over how it's amazing how people put their stuff on social media. And then when one starts to talk about it, they get upset. And start to tell off people and tell them about their parts and tell them about their whatever. And as you know, this is the most people you got ever because you know how it go when it come to you, right? So you know that this created so much excitement that you just can't believe that you got so much people. But again, on social media, what do these people love and like? Mix up. Yeah, so I'm just, here absorbing the environment, right? I am just here absorbing the environment because I'm not here because I have to be on YouTube. Because if I don't come on YouTube, I don't know how I'm going to eat next week. No, I don't have to. That's not the reason I'm here. So I don't care who watch, who don't watch, who want to keep away, who want to have their little attitude and their little feelings. It no matter. I started with 0 people. I couldn't even make lives, right? I had to make videos. Good? So what I'm saying is, I'm one away, and I know it. And I'm going to continue to be one away because for me, it's a little safer and calmer more than being in all of this nonsense with these demonic, possessed, Jamaican black women on social media. When me feel like if I say what me want, if I say me will, then I'll just go to Facebook or I'll go to IG or I'll go to TikTok. Other than that, YouTube is not my life. People don't like because you smoke weed on social media. They point their fingers at you, but you got other people doing worse things on social media and they're getting applauded, they're getting applauded. And all they're doing is presenting friggery. And it's all a game that these people play. They try to pit each other against each other. I see everything. I see everything. The only thing is I'm an older woman and I'm not getting involved. Good? That's all. That's it. I'm not getting involved. No way, no how. Okay, so with this now, this is for members and okay, so when I change it now, it's because, I'm going to just put it on top chat. Why? Hi guys, I had it on a different setting, so I didn't see nothing. Why? I changed the setting now because nobody don't send me super chat. Only my moderators. And if one of you moderators send me a super chat, I'm gonna freaking moderate you. None of my moderators do not send me no super chat, right? Okay. The thing is, you're supposed to get super chats and so forth, right? Not from your moderators, the people in blue. They ain't supposed to be sending you no super chats. I don't care what nobody say. Good? The super chats are coming from your viewers, people who like your content, people who appreciate what you're doing, and they say, well, let me send her 99 cents. That's all I got. Okay, thank you. Right? That's the super chat thingy. Homeboy said he was sending me $1 trillion yesterday. First it was $1 billion, then it went to $1 trillion. I ain't see it in super chat, so there we go again, right? Because he's all talk. But one day, I might just see. You never know, 20,000. I might just see something just pop up in my super chat, and I'll be like, So don't be surprised. But meanwhile, the super chat tool is a tool that is to be used because I'm here presenting my gorgeous self, right? This is work. This is work. So I don't have to WhatsApp. I don't have to Zelle. I don't have to Cash App. I ain't got to do none of that. I ain't got to pin this. I ain't got to pin that. No, you send me super chat. The legal tax-paying way. But do I get that? No. That's okay though. One day. So I continue to go to work and earn a living outside of social media. Because nothing uno, and I've seen it myself, was sending the dollars for the nastiness. Oh, yes, you guys will. Oh, what? Your money's burning a hole in your hand. You can't wait to hear the dirtiness so you can send in some money. Oh, yeah. And it's all women. It's all women. They got their dollars just loving to hear whatever they're hearing and just loving it. They just want to be a part of the, the part of the messiness. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. You got silent watchers, right? Oh, do we have silent watchers? We got silent watchers all over the place. I got some right here watching me now. I look pa no na uno. It's my platform, it's my channel. I do as I feel. Guyanese number 2, bless up your good self, Mark Jack. Where you did there? Me not pay you no mic. You disappear. Where you did there, Mark Jack? Where you did there? It's okay, me not look pa no. Me not look bad. No, wanna do all I wanna go wherever. Good. I'll just stay here all by myself. I'm good. All right. Do what I wanna. Just like little butterflies. Go ahead. Let me see who else they here. Got a girl, Mary. Hi, Mary. How you doing? Mark Jack made an appearance. Who's this? I can't see. Wian. Yeah, I'm just having a moment. You all should have one sometimes. It's very good for the soul. Yeah, so because me is one aware now, you know, I'm just keeping to myself. Yeah, whatever, Mark. We all got workloads. Good. I got a workload. I got a workload. I gotta go to work today. You see me missing on YouTube? Don't I squeeze it in? Don't I try to find a minute? Cause I got a workload too. How you feel like? Are you one alone have workload? I saw on the carrier like it's uno alone. Well, me have one too. I've been off Monday, Tuesday. No, I've been off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, Mark Jack. Yeah, so I've been off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 4 beautiful days, Mark Jack. Now I got to go to work today, so I know. I know. Who you telling? Then I took on an extra shift, so me have to work every weekend because I'm broke. Now I have no money. Nobody now send me no super chat. I said, you know what? Being you, the y'all don't want to support this one. Let me take on an extra shift. Yeah, that's easy. Just work one more day. Booyah. Keep another frozen money. Yeah, go around and say how me I cost only for the super chat. Not the moderators, the people who's watching. Yeah, me I tell after all I hold on. Yeah, because I work. So that means, you know what? Keep your money, keep your 99 cents because you can't afford 99 cents apparently. Only my moderators send me super chats. How this work? The people in blue. How is it them I send me super chat? Because it look bad. Me no want to send me non-moderators, the people in blue. Because it look bad, yes? Thanks for the support, but no. The legal. Where? Legal. When me supposed to collect money from Uno, it's super chats. Right? Okay. If Uno want me to start act like the rest of everybody, and I still wouldn't get none anyway. Still wouldn't get none. I wouldn't even get $2. Because me not giving Uno things to say, well, you know what, let me send the Rasta $20. Me like that, the piece of information there. Yeah. Because it's not mixy enough and dirty and nasty. Right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But you see, me is not a follower. Keep telling you people this. I'm not. If you want me to get dirty pan, no son, them would have to shut down social media. If me did read this, woo, scandalous. Oh yeah, if I started, nobody would have no space. No, nobody. Let me see if that's. Oh, okay. I was looking for somebody. Yeah, so I thought that was you know, I was waiting for someone to come outside. So yeah, so I just keep in my lane, my little lonely lane, and just do my thing, right? Okay, so right now, I think we've gibby-gabbed enough. I wanted to warm up my coffee because it got cold. But thank you, wonderful darlings, for watching me. It's always a pleasure to have you wonderful lifers here with me. Because we're not doing anything. We're not really creating any harm. I have on my dress from yesterday and my sweater because it's getting chilly again. I don't know what's going on with this weather in New York. Give me a minute. Okay, where's the pot there? Okay, let me get this pot here. All right, I didn't wash Alright, let me rinse out that. Okay, so I'm going to rinse this out because I want to read something. Oh, what a mess, what a mess. Okay. Okay, so we do that. I hate to drink cold coffee unless it's iced coffee. If it's iced coffee, then it's got ice in it and it's absolutely delicious. Right, so just give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Inspect the environment, you know. You never know what might pop up and your back is turned and you're like, Lord, help me, Lord. Help me, Lord, help me. Yeah, so okay, today's Wednesday all day. Gotta get ready for the job and make my money. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Just enjoy the view. Enjoy the view. Plenty people don't live nowhere, so they can't show where they live. They're shame. But you see, when you pour in black in America, this is it. Okay? This is it. When you pour in you black in America, unless you live in a mansion, got a big old house and stuff. Yeah. But in Brooklyn, New York, I'm not complaining because some people don't live nowhere. Right? Some people don't live anywhere. Okay, so don't be ashamed of your environment. That's your environment. You create your own environment and you keep it moving. Thank you, Mark, baby. Okay, so now we have to keep on being who we are, right? We can't be fake, and this is what I'm showing. You got to keep it real on social media, because if you don't, all kind of stuff start happening, and then you become the talk of the town, and yada, 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 right? So you got to keep in mind that you got these mean-spirited people, women, cross and miserable. And when they're young, it begins at their young ageness, as you can see. Because now you have this young lady telling off everybody like, mind your business. Mind your business. I didn't ask you to, oh, okay. I'm looking at something, okay. Yeah. But yet you put it on live, and you and your friend is having a blown out conversation about how you're being treated by this man who you've been with for 3 years. And you're on alive, you're live, right? You're live. And you're saying that nobody should talk about it. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. And then you're targeting Erica and the ladies. I just don't understand. Why these two people? 360's talking about it. I'm talking about it, but then forget, I'm not, I'm not one of the co-workers, everybody's talking about it. So why are you picking on these two people? Why? Don't get excited, girlfriend, because this is not over yet. The drama with you and this one is not over because you seem to think you're special or something. You're a young chick with this big great one, man. Me frightened when me see him. He look like he old enough to be a daddy. So, real big woman things, sometimes you just gotta feel to learn. Job continued his discourse. How I long for the months gone by, for the days when the Father watched over me, when his lamp shone upon my head, and by his light I walked through darkness. Oh, for the days when I was in my prime, when the Father's intimate friendship blessed my house, when the Almighty was still with me, and my children were around me, when my path was drenched with cream and the rock poured out for me streams of olive oil, when I went to the gate of the city and took my seat in the public square, the young man saw me and stepped aside, and the old man then rose to their feet and took my seat in the public square. The chief man then refrained from speaking and covered their mouths with their hands. The voices of the nobles were hushed, and their tongues stuck to the roof of their mouths. Whoever heard me spoke well of me, and those who saw me commended me because I rescued the poor, who cried for help, and the fatherless, who had none to assist him. The man who was dying blessed me. I made the widow's heart sing. I put on righteousness as my clothing. Justice was my robe and turban. I was eyes to the blind and feet to the lame. I was a father to the needy. I took up the case of the stranger. I broke the fangs of the wicked and snatched the victims from their teeth. I thought I will die in my own house. My days as numerous as the grains of sand. My roots will reach to the water, and the dew will lie all night on my branches. My glory will remain fresh in me. The bow ever new in my hand. Men and people listened to me expectantly, waiting in silence for my counsel. After I had spoken, they spoke no more. My words fell gently on their ears. They waited for me as for showers, and drank in my words as the spring rain. When I smiled at them, they scarcely believed it. The light of my face was precious to them. I chose the way for them and sat as their chief. I await as a king among his troops. I was like one who comforts mourners. I was just speaking before, right? And you didn't have all of this nonsense, right? But as you start to read scriptures, this is what these people do. And this is why they have to be ignored. I didn't get all this excitement before, but as soon as I begin reading the word, this is what you get. It is unbelievable. And y'all worrying about a little weed smoking. But now they mock me, men and people younger than I, whose fathers I would have disdained to put with my sheepdogs. Of what use was the strength of their hands to me? Since their vigor had gone from them. Haggard from want and hunger, they roamed the parched land in desolate wastelands at night. In the bush they gathered salt, herbs, and their food was the root of the broom tree. They were banished from their fellow men and people, shouted at as if they were thieves. They were forced to live in the dry stream beds, among the rocks and in holes in the ground. They brayed among the bushes and huddled in the undergrowth, a base and nameless brood. They were driven out of the land, and now their sons mock me in song. I have become a byword among them. They detest me and keep their distance. They do not hesitate to spit in my face. Now that the Almighty has unstrung my bow and afflicted me, they throw off restraint in my presence. On my right, the tribe attacks. They lay snares for my feet. They build their siege ramps against me. They break up my road. They succeed in destroying me without anyone's helping them. They advances through a gaping breach. Amid ruins they came rolling in. Terror overwhelms me. My dignity is driven away as by the wind. My safety vanishes like a cloud. And now my life ebbs away. Days of suffering grip me. Night pierces my bones. My gnawing pains never rest. In his great power, the Almighty becomes like clothing to me. He binds me like the neck of my garment. He throws me into the mud, and I am reduced to dust and ashes. I cry out to you, O Father, but you do not answer. I stand up, but you merely look at me. You turn on me ruthlessly. With the might of your hand, you attack me. You snatch me up and drive me before the wind. You toss me about in the storm. I know you will bring me down to death, to the place appointed for all the living. Surely no one lays a hand on a broken man when he cries for help in his distress. Have I not wept for those in trouble? Has not my soul grieved for the poor? Yet when I hoped for good, evil came. When I looked for light, then came darkness. The churning inside me never stops. Days of suffering confront me. I go about blackened, but not by the sun. I stand up in the assembly and cry for help. I have become a brother of jackals, a companion of owls. My skin grows black and peels. My body burns with fever. My harp is tuned to mourning, and my flute to the sound of wailing. So we just finished reading Job 30. And 29, right? Job 29, and we read Job 30, okay? Job, Job 29 and 30. Wasn't that wonderful? Princess Rose Doll, only the words of the true God can let the devil reveal himself. Thank you, Princess Rose Doll. Yes, very important to read about Job. It's very important, but I just wanted to read that part early in the morning for the rest of Uno. How you doing, Smither? Hi, my darlings. Mark, Jack, how you doing, my love? Guyanese number 2. Chelsea, Mary, what's up, baby? And we and plus. No, I'm just playing because you know how I get sometimes. I get all funny and cuckoo. But yeah, it was fun. It's good to read the Bible. I keep saying it. People don't seem to get it. But yes, Princess Rose Doll, Mark Jack. Yeah, Job 29 and 30. And you can read Job. It's a beautiful book. It goes up to chapter 42, 1 through 42, Job. Yes, very, very, nice. Anywho, guys, I gotta go. Love you guys. I love you, Princess Rose Doll. I love you, Mark Jack. I love everybody. You know how we do. I gotta go.